It used to be a grade school, then it was a gym. Now a building in the heart of Napa is getting attention from all over the world as a model for how a high school should be. The Napa Valley New Technology High School is the subject of tonight's Classroom Chronicles. From News Center 4's Mark Jones.
Everything is different at the Napa Valley New Technology High School. From the computer terminals for each student to the 30,000 feet of cable which link each student to the internet.
It's all connected to the server room, which is initially connected to the district's T1 line.
17-year-old Randy Powell owns her own web company. That's not uncommon for the students at this school, who might have started out not knowing anything about computers.
They do not have to have any computer skills. They'll learn all that as they go through a 2-year experience here.
The school started in 1996. How many students?
A total at the school? We have 220.
It was the idea of the business community. Silicon Graphics loaned the school its architect for 6 months to design the building. There was a grant from the U.S. Department of Education, visits from dignitaries like Tipper Gore.
For the past 100 years, schools have really been organized in response to the industrial age. And most experts would say we're about 20 years into the information age and rapidly heading to the biotech age. So it's incumbent upon schools to change with the times. And we see New Technology High School not as a futuristic school, it's a school of today.
The students are not just from the town of Napa, they come from 4 different counties, Sonoma, Solano, Contra Costa, and Napa counties, and they represent 18 high schools. The students are fully trained on Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint Access, fully wired with Lotus Notes, and educated to understand and use almost every major software development that exists.
Adobe Photoshop, Macromedia, Director, Dreamweaver, Extreme 3D. We have the technology, we have that, and we know how to use it.
The students must complete 4 college courses to graduate and are required to publish their work on the web.
This is another person's webpage, Stephanie Chu. She's a valedictorian this year.
Stephanie published her work using Dreamweaver software and HTML code. She's 18.
In the year 2005, I envision myself as a graduate of California Polytechnic State University, Cal Poly.
In 2007,
A master's degree in business administration.
And when Randy Powell heads to Boston University, she will have had 2 years online training with Cisco Systems.
And at the end, we will have our CCNA, which is our Network Associates certification. We learn how to network, basically what this whole lot of the school is networking. And so we learn router configurations and wiring, and we learn IP addresses, the whole 9 yards of networking.
You have a guaranteed job.
That's right.
Observers say the school has been an experiment, one that has worked. Next year, there is a waiting list. That's the bad news. The good news, the cost.
This is a public school. There are no additional costs.
It just looks like a Silicon Valley startup. It's really the Napa Valley New Technology High School. In Napa, Mark Jones, News Center 4.
That school has had the support of dozens of local businesses, more than 40 high-tech companies, which are even using the school to develop software for the public. Quick, Suzanne, what's a router configuration? Just...
Come on now. Let's go to Lisa Arjun, who's out there. Maybe